The woman who went to the hospital for a gynecological exam had no idea that the doctor in front of her was actually a cruel and unscrupulous person. Although he was restraining himself at that moment, he only touched the patient's abdomen before describing her symptoms. The woman completely trusted what the doctor was saying. Shortly after, the doctor called the nurse and explained all the patient's symptoms, asking her to make the necessary preparations. While the doctor was sitting in his office checking his phone, the nurse entered with the test results. However, instead of focusing on the medical reports, the doctor's gaze shifted to the young nurse, and he began to have inappropriate thoughts. Since it was a private hospital, the doctor had a lot of authority there. The nurse, who had just graduated from university, felt helpless before him. Knowing that her family was going through financial difficulties and that losing that job would be a huge problem, she hesitated. Little by little, she began to give in to the doctor's demands. Just as the doctor was about to act, someone knocked on the door. It was the patient, who had left after the exam, but quickly returned. She placed the test results on the doctor's desk. Faced with the situation, the doctor, without hesitation, asked the nurse to bring some medicine. As soon as the woman took it, she fainted on the bed. Taking advantage of the situation, the doctor began to remove his clothes and took out his phone to record the scene. However, unexpectedly, the woman regained consciousness. At the same time, the nurse entered the room. Together, they exposed the doctor's evil plan.